Julie here. This is the second video showing you how to teach a dog to lie on their side. To do this well, there are 3 keys to success. Key number 1, you must make the same action with your hand when you don't have food in it as you do when you do have food in it. Believe me, dogs are really switched on to this, and if you start changing the way you move your empty hand when you take the food out, the dogs will simply look at you and go, "Where's my food?" If your dog does not follow your empty hand, ask someone to watch and make sure you are making the same action, or pull out your phone and record yourself. Yeah, it's hideous, I hate it too, but there you go. Key number 2. Probably the biggest mistake I see people make is forgetting to reinforce their dog for following an empty hand. The dog must be reinforced for following that empty hand, otherwise why would they do it again? Key number 3. Once the dog starts following the empty hand, keep them guessing by sometimes having food in the hand and sometimes not. And make this random, so don't do one with food, one without food, one with food, one without food. You want to mix it up a bit so the dog is always guessing whether or not there's food in the hand. Okay, I think that's enough information, so let's get started. So take your food reserve in your hand and get your dog in the starting position. Begin to lure the dog slowly over as you did in the previous video. Feed in place for a little bit of duration. Lure back to the starting position so that you can have another repetition of the behaviour. There's no need to fade the food quickly. What we're looking for is the dog beginning to move easily into position, as Merlin does here. By feeding a few pieces in each position, I help him to learn to wait for the cue to move. If your dog moves out of position, just use the food to lure him back into the starting spot. Gradually move your hand a bit more before feeding. Look for him following easily. Take your time, there's no need to hurry. Go at whatever pace suits your dog. Once the dog is moving easily, take the food out of your hand. Make exactly the same movement and feed quickly from the other hand in the same position. Start to swap the food in and out of your hand so the dog never knows if there is food in the luring hand or not. Now we've got a hand cue only, and feed down low. Hand cue, feed low. So here it is again from the front. When you've finished, give the dog a clear all done cue so they know the exercise is over. If you found this video helpful, please like it and comment below. Key number 3. Once the dog... Key number 3. Mugged by puppies. Go away. There's no need to fade the... working with dogs. Ah! Stop licking my face.